Hello everybody and welcome to another Entertainment Dome Let's Play. We are your hosts Michael and James and we're finally doing it, James.
Yes!
The Pokemon Let's Go playthrough has started finally.
I never thought I'd see the day.
Yeah, we've been meaning to do this since the game launched in November, but stuff kept getting in the way.
But we're here now. It's here. It's finally here.
Also, this opening is adorable.
I know, right?
Like
Look at it.
I was doing a test run like a couple of days ago to prepare for this, and like when I was watching this, I was just like, "Oh, this is cute. This is so cute. I want it. I want it now." Yes, Pikachu.
I wanna play now.
Take me on a world of adventure.
Back to the early days.
So we're gonna play in Italian, right? It's always tempting to sort of like try checking the game out in one of these languages, but you know you're worried you're gonna get stuck in it and not know how to get back out.
It's like, oh no, I didn't think this through. What's the worst that could happen? Hello.
Okay, I know it's kind of a faux pas to like read out the dialogue in a Let's Play, but I don't care. I think it's fun, so I'm gonna do it anyway. Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokémon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokémon Professor.
That's a good impression, by the way.
Oh, thank you. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokémon. And if you want to know how people tend to interact with these Pokémon, well, some people keep them as companions, others have them do battle. As for myself, I study Pokémon as a profession. Now, why didn't you tell me about yourself? Okay, let's see here. I mean, none of them really look like me, in all honesty.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
Well,
Yeah, we can customize the trainer later, can't we?
I think we can. I think
Pretty sure we can.
Remember, we're also meant to be like we're meant to be like 10, something like that.
Probably, yeah.
Definitely not gonna look like us.
I was actually pretty blonde when I was a lot younger, but over time my hair turned brown for some reason.
Same.
Yep, that's my name. Don't wear it out.
Now who is my grandson?
Dildo Face. My name is Gary. I'm pretty sure it's Dildo Face.
Dildo face.
This boy here is your friend and rival who has grown up right next door to you. That isn't Gary.
Gary?
What was his name now? Okay, it makes sense why, at least it's not the grandson, the situation again. At least there's the justification why he might not remember this rando kid's name.
Yeah.
Now, I was actually thinking of maybe giving them the canon names, like canon in quotation marks, but I'm not going to do that. Instead...
What are we going to go for? Ah.
Well, you're in this adventure too, man.
Perfect.
It only makes sense. I should actually quickly point out we are playing this blind. Well, I am. I know James has played a bit of the game already.
Just the opening little bit.
Okay. Michael, my boy. Your very own Pokemon tale is about to unfold. Oak, I've had like 10 of these Pokemon tales already. Yes, a world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! Ah, he said the title. Clap.
Take a shot every time the title appears.
Oh, no.
To be fair, we don't know how many times it actually will appear. Oh, look, there's an actual switch. Just like the old days.
I have hands.
What have I been smoking?
There's always like, the games have always implied that you're being actually teleported into the world of Pokemon, which I've never like been fond of. It's always like, what? What does that mean? Is this a Matrix scenario?
Oh, go.
Can I check my PC? There's an email from
A
James.
game theory time.
Oh no. Stop that. No, none of that. Hey Michael, so here's what you need to know as a trainer. Press the A button and you can talk to all kinds of people. And if you tilt the control stick more, you can run. Thanks, James.
You're welcome. I need to teach you how to walk, Michael.
Thank you, James.
Oh, I like the little poster, by the way. I like the little reference to the original opening.
That's great. I love it. So, menu's on X, so I can save the game right now if I want to, but I'm not going to yet, because we've still got, like, I don't know how much we're going to record for this first part. I'll probably stop when we get to like either a major story point or something.
Yeah.
Text speed normal, battle effects on.
But we
battle
gotta
style.
save all the time. It's an RPG.
That is true. I don't think I really need to change anything. So,
Nah,
yeah,
that's alright.
for those who aren't aware, Pokemon Let's Go is very much a more casualized remake of the original Pokemon games from Red and Blue. Oh, hang on a second, the stranger's here. I'm coming up.
Who could it be?
Up and at 'em. James, it's you!
It's me!
Morning, Michael. What's going on? You've got one weird look on your face. Well, thanks, James.
Well, I mean, Michael, we need to have a talk.
Oh. Ah, never mind that. I couldn't wait any longer, so I came to get you. Today's finally the big day. We're finally going to get our first Pokemon from Professor Oak and become real trainers. Oh, but before we do... You read the email I sent you yesterday, right? You better have. Check your computer if you didn't. God, James, stop harassing me!
Look, we all know you're forgetful. You need to read the email.
Let me live my life!
No!
I might not read every line because otherwise we'll probably be here forever. And plus, like, most of it's stuff we're pretty familiar with. Like, it's just flavor text at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, there's my mum.
Hello, Mum.
Actually, what's on the TV? I wonder if it does the Stand By Me reference still.
Well, that's
Yeah,
a
it's still the Stand By Me reference.
good point.
I remember as a kid I never got that.
Yeah, it's only when you get to much later, like, oh yeah, that's the reference.
My favourite though was like somebody's like, oh, it's four boys walking down a railroad track, and then the next picture was from JoJo Stardust Crusaders. It's like, yes, that's what it should be.
Look at all this beautiful whimsy.
I gotta say, this is the best Pallet Town has ever looked.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Like, this game looks great.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Like-
call it like it's not Breath of the Wild or Super Mario Odyssey levels of graphical
no.
fidelity, but what it is, it's simple, it's sleek, it's charming.
Mm-hmm. And it's, at this point we've seen how Sword and Shield is going to look, but this still is a fantastic looking Pokemon game.
That's how long it took to get this Let's Play started. The next mainline Pokemon games got announced.
Yeah. And even then, several weeks have happened since then.
Yeah. By the way, I should quickly point out that like I don't play Pokemon Go, so I am aware that there is some sort of connectivity stuff you can do between Pokemon Go and Pokemon Let's Go, but I'm not going to be doing any of that.
I have looked into it. Apparently, it's not for a while yet. You don't actually get to do it until you get to one of the later cities.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
But it's also like just basically saying we're not getting Meltan. Like before you wonder.
To be fair, I've got Pokemon Go, and I don't think I'll ever get Meltan, considering how many you need to get.
Oh, really? Ugh.
And the way to get, if I remember correctly, to get Meltan, you have to find Dittos. And I found, the whole time I played Pokemon Go, I found one Ditto.
Ugh.
Yeah, so I'm not going to be getting Meltan.
I want my Pokemon now!
But Oak, I want it now.
Do you reckon anybody's ever like... Because we've all played like the Gen 1 Pokemon games at this point. Do you reckon anyone's ever got to this point in the game and gone, where's Professor Oak? Where am I supposed to go? I've just been stuck here for like hours. Oh, hang on a
Who
second,
am I
he's
meant
right.
to talk to?
Never mind, he's right there. Because, like... Not just yet, though. I want to explore. I'm going to break into James'
Oh no,
house.
he's been... But Michael, Professor Oak's being harassed by Pidgeys.
Yeah, he can look after himself. So wait, is this... That's not my rival's mum. That's got to be his sister, surely. Also,
I bet that one, my mum's incredibly young.
James, you have like a one-floor house. Where do you sleep?
I sleep on the floor.
Oh my god.
It's worrying that we have a one-floor house, but we have this amazing TV. That's
I know.
where all the money went.
Hang on a second, you have got a second floor. So, how do you get up there?
What you don't see, there's actually ladders at the back.
There better be, because oh my god.
We
Pallet
can
Town,
only see it from one perspective.
No wonder there's only like 3 houses in this backwater town. Pallet Town's just like a
Oh,
place for
dear.
hillbillies if you think about it.
And all these other people are just homeless.
Oh, he's not being harassed by Pidgeys. He's friends with the Pidgeys.
He's the Pidgey Whisperer.
I mean, Pokemon.
I love it how they're just hanging there for a second.
It's like bye. I lost my train of thought now. Oh yeah, because like you say like the Pidgey Whisperer, but don't forget Pokemon can understand what humans are saying.
That is true.
I hear Pikachu. Oh, it's tiny.
Aww. And it's adorable.
And it's attacking me.
Ah!
Professor Oak, what do I do?
Oh my, I didn't expect it to be around here.
So, in case it wasn't obvious at this point, I am playing Let's Go Pikachu. I know James got Let's Go Eevee, didn't you?
No, I've got Pikachu as well.
Oh, did you? Oh, who am I thinking of then? I'm thinking of my other friend James who got Eevee.
Yeah,
That's right.
the other James.
Okay, so here's one of the big changes for Let's Go that differentiates it from the mainline games is that you don't battle wild Pokemon anymore. Instead, you just catch them similar to how you do in Pokemon Go, where you just throw the Pokeballs at them. And it's all done with motion controls, and I'm dreading this moment.
Yeah, so actually no, let's go into it and see how you feel with it, and then we'll talk about it.
Okay,
because I have a few things to talk about.
Okay, oh, that's kind of cool that it has like the level in the corner. Then again, that's like most Pokemon battles. Oh, I didn't do it for so long. The game's going like, did you forget what you had to do?
Do I need to remind you?
Okay, you can throw your Pokeball by waving your Joy-Con. Just don't forget your surroundings. Yes. Don't worry, game. I have my wrist strap on.
It's like the old days of the Wii.
God, when I first got my Wii, all anyone ever said to me after I first got it was, "Have you broken your TV yet?" And I'm like, "No, because I'm smart."
We're not thick.
Well, that was easy. I hope they're all like this.
So, as you also noticed, you got was it very good?
I got
you
great,
get ratings. Yes, you do get ratings, like in Pokemon Go. So, the motion controls in this game are easy to do, but there's one small problem, and I think we have brought this up on our show before, that the motion controls...
This is...
I forgot that Pikachu
kind
does
of terrifying.
that.
Can all Pokemon do this?
Just see loads of Pokeballs bouncing down the streets.
Oh my god. What the... Where did it go?
Pikachu used teleport. Oh, there it is.
James, did you see like a moving Pokeball?
Yeah, it just appeared right in front of my face.
That's like a crypt. There must be like a cryptid in this universe. It's like Pokeballs that move on their own. Yeah, it's like there were only 2 a second ago, but now there are 3.
3. But as I was bringing up with the motion controls, there's one slight problem. People who have problems with motion controls or are sadly disabled, they can't play Pokemon Let's Go because of the forced motion controls, and there's no other way to play it. So let us hope that the next Sword and Shield doesn't get rid of it, or at least makes it optional.
Yeah, like I remember when I because I did do like a quick little test run. It was only like for a short while before this recording. And when I realised that I can only use one Joy-Con to play it, I was a little bit it just feels a little bit awkward doing it with only one Joy-Con. Like I thought that was only optional. Also, I straight up can't pick the other 2. I've got to go with Pikachu. I mean, I was gonna go with Pikachu anyway.
I mean, Pikachu's on the box.
Yeah, it's sort of like... Can you imagine you get Let's Go Pikachu, but you have the option to pick Eevee anyway?
Eevee?
It's like, why?
Oh, you little rascal, Pikachu.
Aww. It's so adorable!
I can't stay mad at you.
I know everyone's all like, oh, Pikachu's like so oversaturated because it's the mascot of the franchise. But I'm sorry, there's a reason why Pikachu's the mascot of the franchise. He's adorable.
Mm-hmm. Also, I just had the feeling like when he goes Pika Pika, imagine if it said it was Kaiji Tang from Detective Pikachu. Pika Pika!
Pika Pikachu. You know what? I'm severely tempted to call this Pikachu Ryan Reynolds now. Okay, let's think. I want to do something interesting with the nicknames this time around, because I always feel like I'm never imaginative enough when I nickname Pokemon. So the way I'm going to do it for this game is that we're gonna play like a word association game, where I'm going to say like a word, and then James, you say the first word that comes into your head, and then we'll do like a little back and forth and see if we get something here. So it's like Pikachu, so chew. James, what's the first word you think of when you hear chew?
Chocolate.
Dairy milk.
Dairy milk. Cadbury's.
Cadbury's it is.
Yeah. Cadbury's the Pikachu. We've also got a 12 letter limit, but
That's
we'll work around it.
What was the limitation in the previous games? Do you remember?
I think it was round about the same, actually.
Oh,
I
okay.
think round about, it was definitely in the double digits.
And of course, James gets the Eevee. Oh god, I'm beginning to regret naming the rival James. This is going to get very confusing. Oh, I'm in control now. What's this? The mysterious third Pokeball. The third Let's Go edition that will never come out.
This is what Stars was meant to be.
Pokemon Let's Go Clefairy.
Oh god.
What is it, Oak? Is it the Pokédex? It's probably the Pokédex. Oh wait, no. If I'm remembering correctly, we have to take a parcel to Viridian City first, come back, and then we get the Pokédex.
Yep.
Oh, never mind.
Aha! I've made it easier for you.
I want you to collect information with the Pokédex. Wait, I thought all the information was already in the Pokédex. That's right, but I want you to collect it, but it's already in the Pokédex. Professor Oak, that makes no sense.
Yes, now what is my grandson's name again?
Oh my god.
Oak, are you okay?
How old do you think he actually is?
Well, he doesn't look that old. He just... Like, he looks like, I'd say, 50s, maybe.
It's like, I'm an old man now. You're 45, Oak. You're like... You ain't that old.
You silver fox, you.
Oh god, now I'm imagining George Clooney playing Professor Oak in a live-action movie.
Oh god! That would be weird.
Is it wrong that I can kind of see it, though?
I mean, George Clooney now, maybe.
Yeah, obviously George Clooney now. I wasn't thinking like they should get George Clooney, de-age him, and then make him play Professor Oak in a Pokemon movie.
Oh, God. Oh, hello, Mum.
Yes, Mum, it is amazing. I love the question mark at the end. Cadbury, son? Really?
Look, I love chocolate, okay?
Your dad loved chocolate as well, and then he left us both. Oh, what'd you get for me, Mum? Town map! Yay, thanks! Funny thing, I think I never used the town map when I was younger and I played the Pokemon games, and then I wondered why I got lost all the time.
It's like, where's the map? Oh, that's the map. Oh. And now we begin our adventure.
And now the adventure starts. So yeah, just to clarify, this is going to be like a very casual run, so we're just going to mosey on through it, chat about our own histories with the franchise at several points throughout the adventure. The priority, at the very least, is to complete the main game, so complete the Pokemon League, and probably capture Mewtwo as well.
Yeah. Just like the original.
Yeah, so we're not going to do any of like the post-challenges stuff, because I know there's like the Master Trainers you can do afterwards, which I'm not particularly interested in, all things considered.
And here's already seeing something that is added to the game. You see the Pokemon on the screen.
So yeah, no running in the wild grass trying to find that one Caterpie you so desperately need. It's like...
Yep.
Well, here's the thing,
them in the wild.
I don't have any Pokeballs on me anyway, so... Oh, an Oddish?
Yeah, Oddish.
Ah, Pidgey, get away from me! Ah! that Pidgey snuck up on me. But I don't have any Pokeballs, though, so... Oh, wait, yes I do. Oh.
Yeah, you start off with a couple.
Can I just quickly check... No, okay, that's just for the tutorial. So can I actually ask you, Jen, because you've played Pokemon Go more than I have. What exactly does the green cursor in the middle mean?
So the green cursor, as it goes in, if you hit them where it's smallest and you get them right in the center, you get a better rating.
So I've got to wait for the green mark to be as small as possible before throwing the ball.
Yeah. Well, not as small as possible, but like say like this. So if you get it too small, you won't be able to hit it properly, and if you get it too big, you don't get a good rating.
Okay.
So you need to get the right possible amount.
Okay, did you see that? It just went off to the side.
This is going well, folks.
Ah, this is...
Yeah, Pidgey loves to jump up and down.
This is one of the reasons why I couldn't get into Pokemon Go.
Do. There we go.
Thank you, game.
And you only had to use a couple.
Yeah, so this is how you get experience now, isn't it? Because since wild battles are no longer a thing, your Pokemon get experience by catching Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. And you get multipliers by technique bonus, how many Pokeballs you used. Also, size and weight comes into factors as well.
So would you recommend just trying to catch every Pokemon that we encounter?
Pretty much. And then just let
Okay.
someone go or put them in the... Obviously keep them in the box.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, because that will probably get a bit tiresome, what I may do is every time I'll keep in the first capture for a new Pokemon, but any repeats I'll just cut out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That'd be wise. That way
Pidgey.
we're not like...
Yeah, because we don't want to bore the audience.
Yeah.
Very docile. If attacked, will often kick up sand to protect itself rather than fight back. So now we got a
Yes, you
Pidgey.
do.
I've always liked Pidgey.
So did I. I always loved Pidgeot.
Well, I don't get to nickname Pidgey.
You actually go in your menu.
Oh, that's with X. Is it in party?
Yes.
Wait a second.
Go.
Open Pokemon box.
Oh yeah, your Pokemon box is with you at all times.
That's really helpful.
Yep, so you can swap on the fly.
That's going to make this adventure so much easier.
Now, if I'm gonna correct...
Oh, there it is. That's so random that it doesn't let you change the name as soon as you capture it. Like, every previous game has done that.
But it's next gen.
We need to make it as casual as possible. Remove the option to nickname Pokemon. Okay, so, Pidgey. Let's see. Pidgey. It's a pigeon.
Mm-hmm. So, bird.
Wing.
Chicken.
Chicken it is.
Look, I don't have a problem with food. Shush.
It's going to be hilarious when this thing becomes a Pidgeot.
Go, chicken.
Right, let's get this. Wait, did I get the Oddish or the Pidgey again? It's an Oddish.
I do love it that they've put some Pokemon that would come much later in the game much more forward. It's good.
Yeah, I'm surprised
Especially
to see
for
it.
this.
Yeah, you could never get Oddishes this early in the original games.
Also, nice one on getting an excellent.
I would like to say that was all skill, but it probably wasn't. New Pokemon, excellent throw, first throw. Oh, and I got a berry as well. Also, berries are still in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember there was a whole brouhaha about the fact that Pokemon can't hold items in this game. So they've made it so casual that held items are no longer a thing.
So instead we just have to use them on the screen or just use them within battle.
Okay.
There we go.
Oddish, the weed Pokemon. It may be mistaken for a clump of weeds. If you try to yank it out of the ground, it shrieks horribly. Charming!
So, I actually shrieking loudly and everything. It's
Ah!
what's the plant from Harry Potter?
Oh, the Mandrake.
Mandrake. I feel like that's what we should name it, just for shits and giggles.
Well, at the moment we've got to get this second Pidgey.
Oh yeah. Another excellent. God, I can't wait when we get to later on with the bigger Pokemon. Just seeing them pop up out of the ground.
That's going to be terrifying.
What's under this rock? Roar! Onyx! What's that Pokemon? It's a nightmare.
Yeah, okay. Get away from me, Pidgey! Alright, let's see here. I'm going to send that second Pidgey to the box, because I don't like the idea of having
Multiple.
more than one of the same Pokemon. Whoops. Okay. This is going to take a bit of getting used to.
Yeah, you have to go into another menu. Wow. Actually, I don't think you can put it in, because you have to have 6 Pokemon at all times.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so. So I think you have to wait until we get some more, and then we can swap them round.
Alright, well in the meantime, we're going to nickname it Oddish. I know you want to call it a Mandrake, but I want to stick to the theme we've got here, so...
yeah, true.
Okay, Oddish. Odd.
Odd. I'm trying to think of what...
Don't think about it too much, just the first word that comes into your head when you think of odd.
Weird.
Strange.
Doctor.
Doctor it is. Everyone say hello to Dr. the Oddish.
I said Doc Raw.
Wait, does it say that? Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, I got paranoid for a second.
Oh yeah, just a little mistake that we... There we go.
Just arrive at Viridian with just an army of Pidgeys.
Fly, my pretties, fly, fly!
Good thing they start you off with 50 of these bloody things.
Yeah. Because it gets much harder later, as you'd expect.
Yeah. It must be irritating if you're playing this, like, on the move, so that you have to actually shake the entire console to say...
Oh, I purposefully played it at home when I tried it out for a little bit, for that reason alone. I think this is one of the few games I wouldn't play on the move.
Yeah.
Ah, and this is something else as a thing. Catch combos. The more combos you get better experience, and I think it also raises the chance of getting shinies.
Yeah, I've been hearing about that. People just... Like, I had a friend who came around once a while ago, and he was just constantly trying to find a shiny Charmander, and looks like he was going insane.
I know Laura Kate Dale is doing that a lot and showing all the shinies she's got on Twitter, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah, it's kind of weird how
So many.
they've made it easier somehow to get shiny Pokemon, but it still looks like such a chore. I'm just like, no, I just can't be asked.
Yeah, just to let people know, we are not going to be doing that on this Let's Play.
Hell no.
No. Like, we're catching Pokemon to get some levels, but that's it. We're not going to be doing...
I'm assuming the
anything
Pokemon
like that.
respawn constantly after every encounter.
Pretty much. They
I
just
can't
spawn randomly.
So I can't just clear out this entire gang of Oddish and like... Because
No.
I don't want to stick around trying to catch like Pokemon over and over again to clear it all out.
It's not ending, James. It's not ending.
Yeah, so we'll just keep and move on because I don't want to hang about too much. I'll catch like one of these Oddishes.
Let's get another one.
I'll tell you what, oh, what the... Get away from me. Can you imagine if there was like a health bar for the trainer? It's
Yeah,
like
especially considering they make obvious movements to attack you.
Yeah, it's like I'm actually getting assaulted by this Oddish.
Oddish, why?
Man, I actually remember, like, because since we're just catching Pokemon for the time being, let's get some Pokemon opinions going. There was a period of time where I despised Oddish so much, and that was during when I was playing Gen 3, because I would go to the Safari Zone a lot to try and catch rare Pokemon, and I would find nothing but Oddishes, and it drove me insane. I started developing a real vendetta against them.
I remember that, yeah.
Yeah. What about you? What's your opinion on Oddish?
A grass type I usually don't really use that much, mainly because they usually just start off with Drain, and I remember they were quite abundant in one of the previous games. I think it wasn't Gen 3, I think it was Gen 4 or Gen 5. They appeared quite regularly, and I was just like, okay. They're useful, but I wouldn't keep them around.
You've never used it in, like, the long term?
Nah. I think the most I've ever gotten out to is at least in terms of story purposes, Gloom.
Yeah.
Obviously, I've gotten Violet Plume when I've been collecting, but other than that, never really use them. I can't wait for the comments to go, I think you'll find that Oddish is actually really useful.
Because I've watched a few competitive Pokemon videos actually, and I don't think anyone will be telling you that Oddish is useful in the competitive scene.
It's that bad.
Mum's gonna be like so confused when I get home. She's gonna be like, "Why have you got nothing but plants and birds?"
Birds.
There we go. For a second I was like, wait, can I not get up there? That's not how I remember this. Okay, small child. There's always like, they keep bringing this up how like, oh yeah, when you turn 10, you finally get a Pokemon and become an official trainer. But there are small children who clearly aren't 10 with Pokemon.
Who got Pokemon?
Have they just weaponized their pets? Is that what's going on here?
Maybe. He needs to go... Maybe it's adult supervision, because he has to go home and get his Pokemon first.
Yeah. Mom, can I borrow Growlithe real quick to fight this random stranger? Okay, honey, just make sure you're back before 4. Well, I'll tell you what, this seems like a good place as any to take a quick break for the time being, since we've now made it to Viridian. So, yeah, that's the end of the first part, guys. We'll see you all next time as we head further into Viridian City and continue our adventure. Bye for now.
Bye.